am going way back in time today. This is not metal detecting for those that are expecting metal detecting. I'm going back, I'm making myself a can candle. I used to do quite a lot when I was a kid, but I've probably not made one. What am I now, 45? So I've probably not made one of these for 30 years, I guess. So the first thing you need is some cardboard that you cut to the same size as the can. Okay, so we're pretty much there, a little bit short, but that'll do. Now we need to roll the cardboard up. Just roll it up nice and tight. Trying to hold the camera here makes it difficult, but yeah, you get the idea. And if you find your first bit you want to completely fill the can, so that's fine. You can roll this bit inside another bit of cardboard. Done that, you want to shove the cardboard wick down into the can. Really jam it in there. Probably a bit too much space there, but I can put a few other bits of card in there. Not made one of these for a long time, so we'll see how it goes. Next up is to cook a candle. If you've got a lot of candles, you can just kind of shave the end off the candle. Pour the wax into the tin. Gonna need some more. Okay, that's full for now, but obviously it's going to soak into the card, so I'm going to leave it probably 20 minutes or so. See what soaks in, let the wax start to set and see if I can top it up any. Once it's started soaking into the cardboard, you really want to push that cardboard in as much as you can to make it as tight and compact as you can before the wax starts to dry. Because I like to be able to get this lid down, and then you can put some gaffer tape over the top of it, keep it in your cart, and you've got an emergency heat source if you ever needed it, if Putin pushes the button, or there's a zombie apocalypse, who knows. And just last, you don't have to do this, but if you can cut off a little bit of wick and just shove it in, it does actually help light it. You can get lit without a wick, but it does make it.
Morning I've just lit it up, so the wick was quite helpful. I'm going to put the wick in the middle. So obviously the wick took straight away, and the cardboard is just starting to catch. But this will give a really good flame. You can see how much stronger that is to a normal candle flame already. And you'll get, this will burn. I mean, you can keep adding wax in as well, but this will burn for 6 hours, 5 to 6 hours. It's hot enough to cook over as well. So if you can get some bricks or some logs round it, put the pan on top. It's easily hot enough to cook. Obviously, you wouldn't. You kind of can use them indoors, but obviously the cardboard is going to be releasing some fumes, isn't it? So I wouldn't recommend it indoors, but in an emergency, definitely quite usable inside. But so I'm certainly not recommending that. But the flame will get bigger and bigger and bigger, and eventually take over the whole can. You can do smaller ones in tuna cans that will last 2 to 3 hours, but they're just really good emergency fires for light and heat. I mean, that's kicking out quite a lot of heat there already.